I wear my sunglasses at night.
Oh, hi, everyone. I'm Mike Nelson. This is the Satellite of Love. And this is...
I am so angry. I can't remember when I've been this angry.
Bro, what's wrong? What happened?
I've got amnesia.
Amnesia?
Oh, can you believe it? I, of all people, Crow T. Robot, have amnesia.
Hey, anybody know the capital of South Dakota?
Pierre.
Oh, thanks a lot.
So, Crow, about this amnesia of yours.
Oh, it's terrible, Mike. The list of things I can't remember is endless. I can't remember you. I can't remember Cambot. I can't remember Fisk's home run off the foul pole in the bottom of the 12th in Game 6 of the 75 World Series.
Okay, mythical beast, 8 letters, beginning with...
Minotaur.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Let's see. The last time I had amnesia, I got somebody to hit me a sharp blow to the head. Cleared her up right away. Would you mind, Mike?
Well, I don't know, but anything I can do to help, I suppose, yeah.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a large wooden mallet under the desk.
Well, I can't seem to find it.
Bottom shelf on the right, way in the back, behind the lava lamp.
Oh, no, you're right. All right. Well, if you're ready, then here we go.
Okay. Oh, hey, now I remember. It wasn't amnesia I had. It was ambrosia. Make a list, baby.
Again, harder this time. We'll be right back.
Make a wish, baby, and love will come true.
Oh, come on, Crow. Come on, give it a rest. Or at least sing something by Eric Carmen.
All by myself, don't wanna...
Wait, look!
What?
Someone's trying to contact us! Who is it? What do you want? Who are you?
Ah, Mike, how are you? You're probably wondering why we're dressed as our favorite 70s relief pitchers, Tug McGraw and Raleigh Fingers.
Yeah, why?
That will all become clear soon enough, my impertinent little titmouse. Frank?
Face it, Nelson, your ratings stink. I mean, geez, you draw fewer viewers than reruns of The Duck Factory.
So, to beef things up a little bit, we've put a little additive in your food supply to turn you and your little minions into the cast of the smash hit starring Lorenzo Lamas, Renegade.
And that's why we're dressed as 70s relief pitchers.
Oh, come on. There's nothing you can put in somebody's food that'll turn him into the cast of Renegade.
Keep it up. The ratings are on the rise. Yes, baby. Now, remember, you're a cop who's been wrongly accused of a crime, and you roam the countryside as a bounty hunter looking for the murderers of your wife. Yes! Yes! Oh, no. It's wearing off. The ratings are slipping.
Ugh. Did I just turn into your wily Winnebago driving Native American buddy and then back again?
Oh, okay. This is not a problem. Us being 70s relief pitchers is worth at least a full ratings point. Show him your Tug McGraw again, Frank.
I'm Tug McGraw.
And as your experiment this week, I've tapped into the 70s Jiggle Fest Angel's Revenge, starring Jim Backus and Jack Palance, who, in lieu of pay, actually worked for Scotch.
On and on.
Kill him! Come on, get him!
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Oh, we got movie sign.
Movie sign!
What? Please. Well, I have yet to be amused.
Oh, the great Gray Don Clark.
Is he related to True Don Blue?
A, Maria the Guard.
Huh?
B, April Keiko to the roof.
C, Terry Michelle Elaine through the gate.
D, explosive to the roof.
E, down the chimney. F, April Keiko to the van. G, pick up Maria. H, drive the hell out of there.
Defense!
Oh, no. It's not going to work. Why? Well, first of all, take off the brass knuckles. You don't look like you've been hurt. Here, try this. Lipstick? Oh, well, okay.
I have a feeling Johnny Watt is going to be in this.
Lips. Here, like a bruise. Oh, no, my face.
Oh, that looks fine.
Mary Kay, K,
Compound
K.
just like you said. Good job, April.
Not quite. Look.
Oh, Colonel Potter.
With guards on horseback. Damn.
Language,
That's
Bernice.
not all, girls. On the tower.
I don't know why, but I think it's Eric Carmen.
Let's just do our hair and shop.
Who's not thrusting?
Well, I only saw 2 guards before. Maybe they added some after we hit them at the beach.
Doesn't matter. The question is, what are we going to do about it?
And who brought the brain?
Look, we've got surprise on our side.
And we've got
We can
these.
still do it. We can still blow up that compound.
Maybe, but it's not going to be as easy as ABC.
She is the
We
smart
voted
one.
before, we'll vote now. Thumbs up, we attack. Down, we get out of here.
Hey, look, it evolved last night. It's opposable now.
It's anonymous.
I'll take care of the guards in the town. No way, you're needed on the roof. I'm the only one who can be spared. If I don't make it back, the rest of you can still blow up this compound.
The few, the proud, the...
They rely on camouflage.
It's gorgeous out there. A little too gorgeous.
Sheila Knievel.
Bounce. Behave. Bounce.
Oh, hi, Pam.
I detect the liver-spotted hand of Aaron Spelling is behind this.
Stop standing that way.
Connie Stevens is the professional.
Hey, you're giving away the plot.
Great, Mitchell's here.
Hope they didn't pay a lot for this security guy.
Dear Ranger Rick Forum, I'm a forest ranger in a small Midwestern town.
David Mamet's Oleana.
Ow, ouch, ouch. Hey, look at the view. Ow, ow.
You want to have coffee sometime?
Dum, 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 dum.
They're just making out.
Gene Shalit wants his hair back.
We mourn the end of the fight scene.
They're doing their impression of the Madonna.
When bad things happen to hot people.
Oh, no. I should know. Yes, you should have. We've got a job to do.
We have to clean the gutters.
Are we going to do it or not?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
To Lady Clairol.
Yes.
Apparently someone thought their thumbs were sexy.
If she's dead, I can't watch. She was my favorite character.
Don't worry. I'll get those guards at the gate.
I'm going to run potty first, and then I'll attack.
Be careful.
Semper Fi, Marine.
Come on, let's go.
You got the wire cutters?
What about the underwire cutters?
Kelly LeBrock's Heroes.
I wonder if it aroused suspicion when they ordered those suits.
So these were the Carter years.
Well, I do sense a malaise here.
Charlie was close. I could smell his perfume.
Squanto, A Warrior's Tale.
At least they blend into the gravel okay.
They're attacking a Klingon language camp.
Good. And this was Carter's hostage solution?
Now, I found the greatest shampoo. It's called Body on Tap. Herbal Essence is good, but... Oh, wait, I'll tell you after we kill these guys.
Why, they've snuck into the Old West.
Those were big dogs.
The Green Barrettes.
All right, you know what? I'm just giving in and looking at the breasts.
No, don't. They told me.
For Lancome and Isabella Rossellini.
Jose Cardinal looks on.
It's Miles O'Keefe with breasts.
Turns out the guard's really a great guy.
As easy as ABC.
She formed a sentence.
We're up. Let's go.
This movie is a shrine for 7th grade boys.
So lucky, one of the first DeLoreans.
Behind PTA lines.
Be right back.
Freddie Fender.
Patty, is that the issue you're in?
Wish I hadn't bought a Playgirl. Aw, heck, they're nude anyway.
You know, beer and porn do make the shift go faster.
Well, even for me, it's fairly pungent in here.
I've got a scathingly brilliant idea.
Boy, I'll tell you, we never get anything that...
Okay, sound by Hanna-Barbera, fine.
Come on.
I think this place smuggles black market galleries and easy riders.
Can't get enough super sugar crisp. Doo-doo-doo,
Hey.
Wait, don't shoot. Please don't shoot.
I still like this better than City Slickers, too.
Walking out in the mountains and, well, I fell and I scratched my cheek and I broke my shoe.
We fully believe
Is
you.
there anything you can do to help me? I mean, is there anything at all you can do?
Hockey moms to the rescue.
The Mom 2000. When you have to get them to piano lessons safely.
The turd gun is ready.
The
All right,
turd
all right,
gun?
Here we go.
You need one of those
Hang
for.
on, girl.
Vaguely Strauss, but not.
Hey, the Strauss monster's here in his van. Woo!
Not the self-styling Adorn.
Susan, do you have any tampons?
It's the TNA team.
It's girls. We're ruined. Our empire's crumbling.
Flush the wax worms!
This isn't as cool as Electro Woman and Dyna Girl.
Fred Sanford.
This is the weirdest Merchant Ivory film.
Well, what a pert little grenade.
It's secret redneck world headquarters.
Yeah, they're all listening to Charlie Daniels in there.
It's prepay after 5.
Well, hey, Vern, I can't find your friggin' legs, Vern.
Gas prices are skyrocketing.
There goes another pump and munch.
The air filled with Slim Jims and obscene trucker tapes.
Got it.
UPS delivers.
Didn't we just blow up this building?
Let's go.
Hurry, girls. Come on.
You shouldn't wear spike heel boots on a commando raid.
Go, come on. Get on here.
Put the gun in. Put the gun in.
Come on.
Oh.
Into the stump grinder.
I'm coming. Oh.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll bet you're wondering what a nice girl like me is doing on the roof of this building. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm wondering that myself about now. It all started a few months ago with a street pusher named Styx. He was pushing drugs to kids. I'm a school teacher.
I carry a
Some of
badge.
them were my students.
Gabriel is out for justice.
This is so timely because angels are real popular.
You know, I have to say, Jim Backus looks good in a jumpsuit.
Hey, Mr. Haney.
I'm glad they preserved the original parallelogram vision format.
And Sir Laurence Olivier.
Robert Urich is Dan Tanner.
Any time is right for a Beck beer.
I'd like a drug, please.
This guy's got Assistant Pro written all over him.
Not interested.
Come on, it's a piece
Look,
of
I'm not
metal.
interested. Why don't you go get some money from your rich sister or something, huh? I'm not a pawn shop.
I'm a human being.
Look, go get the green stuff, then we'll deal.
Oh, my purse is a mess.
Like a little hat on your beer?
Little twerp, why'd you hit me?
What makes you think I did it?
Got beer on my Beer? That's blood.
I've been drinking blood?
He's a Smarties dealer.
Oh, I'm not a very good pusher.
Hey, when I entered the 5th grade market, I knew it would be the big leagues. Wow.
Great, I have to hire protection from Mary Crest Elementary.
I'm gonna put the suit on the aliens gave me.
I will triumph over my head injury.
Willie Ames in the Vince Van Patten story.
The loneliest druggie.
Squanto in L.A.
The drugs are getting washed. They melted in the sun.
You sure you know who hit you?
Yeah, look, he snuck up behind me and really clobbered me one. Don't worry, I know who the kid is. He's been using for months. He didn't get away with much, though. Just a few...
Joints, doobies, spleefs, reefers.
Well, I can't let some little punk get away with this. News
And sports at 11.
has a way of getting around fast. Awful bad for business. Get in.
This guy should not be school superintendent.
Man, you are dumb. You know that. You are really dumb.
I've been smoking a lot
Letting
of
some
pot.
punk kid roll you like that.
Shame-based kingpinning.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Frommey. It'll never happen again, I swear.
I was dumb, but I'm not now.
But, sorry I don't get the job done. Son.
Now let's go get you a peanut butter parfait, huh?
Oh, boy, it's a lot of earwax. Ugh.
Jack's down years.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell Mom, are you?
I'll be disappointed if Grant Goodeve isn't in this.
We're addicted, kids, still a million strong and growing.
This is some hard turf, isn't it?
Mean streets of Ojai.
There he is, Mr. Farrell. I told you I knew where he'd be.
Heidi Fleiss.
Oh. James at 15 miles an hour.
It's hard to jog wearing Orlon.
If Jack could turn the air conditioner off, that caddy could catch him.
Jack's not getting paid enough to run.
The Bad News Bears are going to lose that game today, aren't they?
I've got Gambino ties.
Sweet tarts!
Let this be a warning to Miss Eddington's class.
Hey, dummy, don't hurt him too bad.
He's our only customer.
Leave a roll on him so they'll know he's a user. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on.
Ah, finally it all comes together.
Oh, kids loved Michelle Wilson back then, remember?
Ah, the filthy, unfunny comedy of Buddy Hackett.
For those of you who can't get tickets to anything else,
Stagger in drunk after losing all your money.
That's not Flip Wilson, honey.
Oh, yes, it is. It's that Geraldine
I
character.
don't think so. He sang with Iggy Pop, you know.
I lost $20,000.
Are we getting funky?
What am I supposed to do? Shine my shine. Okay.
It was a lot easier to entertain in the 70s.
this audience would riot if they saw Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Dig, dig. dig my legs, dig my midriff, yeah.
It's one of Cole Porter's worst songs.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg on backup.
In the 70s, you could take an abstract concept like shining your love and just go with it.
Arthur Godfrey, will you shine your love?
Her image has been immortalized on pinball machines everywhere.
If shining deer is illegal, why isn't shining your love?
You know how many people claim they were at this concert?
Hey, how about shining my steak over here?
Arthur, put a ukulele under his tongue.
How are ya? I'm peeking. Yeah.
Shine it, yeah. You know what? I buffed my love once. I never shined it.
Shine.
Next on Don Kirshner's rock concert, one of the greatest influences on the disco scene in the late 70s.
She's leaving! Yeah! Woo! Woo.
Well, she's got one of those.
Oh.
We've never seen such great disco.
Thank you very much. As most of you know, this is my closing show of this engagement. And there's somebody in the audience I'm sure you'd all like to meet.
The guy who canceled
One
me.
of the living legends of show business, Mr. Arthur Godfrey.
Thank you. You're all fired. You have no humility, all of you.
You've been a wonderful audience. And as always, Las Vegas is the best place in the world to entertain. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. In the spirit of the 70s, I've come up with a brilliant blaxploitation film for all of us to star in.
Crow, I don't know, it just seems to me that you've reworked Earth versus Soup and inserted jivey character names.
Oh, like I'm that lazy.
Now, I'm confused. Am I Chocolate Jones or Sugarfly McQueen?
You're both. And you're also reading the part of Sweet Mama Stringbean, who runs the Boutique de Bouteille. Okay, Mike. Let's see. Take it from Afros and Bafros line on the top of page 5.
Okay, girl, don't think on Soul Brothers.
I don't have any lines.
Well, but you get to wear slinky dresses and hold guns and stuff.
Not this, sister.
Crow, you know, I don't know how to tell you this, but, I mean, look at me. I'm really not that funky.
Mike, to me, you're the Don Cornelius of the 90s.
Well, I don't really see it that way.
Chocolate Jones and the Temple of Funk is guaranteed Boffo box office. Smudgy the Bootblack, which is, of course, my part. So I'll need a cane. Oh, and Mike, what size dashiki do you wear? Well, I'll get a large. Now, the Cadillacs.
Come in.
Where'd you go?
Mr. Godfrey. I'm so glad you came by.
Please.
How are you?
I just had to say thank you for that wonderful introduction. That was very kind of you. And I had to come back and tell you, you were great. Wonderful. Michelle, you're just starting. You can have anything you want. TV, movies, anything. You have the makings of a superstar. Now, I've invited all the stars that are playing Vegas this week to come to my suite about 3 o'clock in the morning for a little get-together. I'd love to have you come. Can you make it?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm due in L.A. tomorrow.
Get out of my dressing room.
I'd love to have you, but I understand your career comes first, of course. You keep straight like that, and you will be a star.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
Oh, come on over here.
If
How
I
about
can
the
ever be of
coast?
any help, please.
Thank you.
Take
Martha,
the wheel,
thanks a lot
Skipper.
for stopping by. Sweetheart, I've got us booked again for the Carson show. Everything's going to start happening for us. All that work that you worked so hard for, it's going to all start paying off. Nothing can stop us. And with your record on the charts and still climbing, we're hot. I mean, like sizzle.
Yes, but right now, all I want to do is change and get on that plane for home.
Shining your love.
Hello.
You want me to be a greeter?
Look, don't bother with phone calls now.
No, I will not call you little buddy.
Oh?
He looks a lot like Gertrude Stein.
Better take this one.
Hello, this is Michelle Wilson.
Well, that's sick, Mr. Godfrey.
Oh, my God, not Bobby. Is he all right?
He is all right.
3 fountains
Everything
in a
will be all right.
fountain.
We're lucky.
We have a 3-seater
Pay
bidet.
all expenses, everything.
He's practicing to be on Mike Douglas.
So just take a couple of weeks off. Relax. That way you can go see Bobby in the hospital and,
I almost called you Gilligan.
well, then you'll see. He'll be home in no time.
It's Fran Lebowitz.
Excuse
Still
me,
not
Miss
writing.
Wilson. Miss Thomas is here to see you. She said to tell you she's Bobby's school teacher.
And can he get her any pot?
Show her in, please.
It's the colorful domestic who adds all the humor to the show.
Welcome to Skipper's. Maybe you'd like to wait in the bar.
Michelle, I'll leave you two alone. Now, if you need anything, call. Day or night, anything. Pardon me.
What would you possibly need from an Alan Hale Jr.?
I'm awfully sorry about Bobby. He's a fine boy. Nobody deserves a beating like that.
Well, Pauly sure does.
He wouldn't even tell me who beat him up. The doctor said he was on drugs.
How am I related to him again?
I didn't even know he was using this stuff.
He also made an attempt on Ford's life.
Young.
Bobby's lucky. He'll be okay. Some kids aren't as lucky.
I shouldn't have left him with just a housekeeper.
I'm talking about the men who push poison onto young kids. Something's got to be done to stop it. Every day a new drug comes along, and these creeps push it onto kids.
Every day, that's good marketing.
I've got something in here for you to see. This is very interesting, and I've got it in a very important place.
It's got
In
wings.
here, I know it is, someplace. It's really important. I know I've got it in here. Now, just a moment. Oh, heck. Oh, wait.
Here's a vellum
wait.
stuck to a Kleenex. Want it?
Ah, here it is. I'm taking a big chance showing you this.
A map of historic Williamsburg.
I've been working on this for over 2 years. This is an area located about 75 miles east of Los Angeles. Nearest town's over 20 miles away.
You're booked there.
This is where they take the stuff that comes in from overseas and process it down to what they sell on the street. There's millions of dollars worth of drugs being processed in this building. Much of it highly explosive chemicals. We can destroy it in less than a minute. And I know the people who can help us. But I can't approach them. They don't know me, would never trust me. But since your song's doing so well, and they know who you are,
Fame equals
maybe we
trustworthy.
could approach them together.
What? I wasn't listening.
You really think that we can pull this off?
Oh, yes, I'm positive. I'm a very organized person, and this map is perfect in every detail. I know we can do it. Women can make a difference.
The director wrote that so we could get laid.
Clean up the corpse. Let's move on.
Barry Knight's first feature.
You all right?
Sure, no sweat. It was a snap. Did you get it, I hope?
Yeah, I think so. How'd it look? Terrific.
Should we have filmed it?
Okay, that's good. You can go now. Let's get a real actor in here, please.
Oh, that'd blow the budget, sir.
Come on, Rick, hurry up with the actor, would you?
Jesus, would you please take your mark?
Come on, could we get an actor? Jeez.
Her name's Terry Grant. She's the best stunt driver in Hollywood.
And she's deaf.
She can drive and modify a vehicle better than anyone else in this town. She'll help us. Her brother overdosed 5 years ago.
She's black, you know.
Oh, Miss Grant. That was a fantastic stunt. Are you okay?
Oh, sure. Thanks.
We need a real stunt sign.
Too, if you know what you're doing. Hey, you're Michelle Wilson, aren't you?
You're terrible.
God, I just love your voice. Are you working in this movie?
No, but we've got something to talk to you about.
It's about the pencil
and it's
test.
not making movies.
So come on in, we'll talk.
Do you have a stunt bra for my friend?
That's Keiko Yamaro. Here from Vietnam a little over 2 years and knows what problems kids can get into. She teaches karate and dance for these kids in the morning. She'll help.
She's the Asian one in our group.
You killed my brother last week.
Can we go?
A very special all-American girl.
Let Choi makes Chinese food.
Get her! Rip her apart!
darn it. Now, I know it's in here somewhere. I just know it. I put it here myself. Good.
Popeye.
Here it is. Oh, good. Okay. Are you ready? Do you think you could climb to the roof of that building and drop explosives down the chimney?
Are you kidding? If it keeps one kid from getting hooked, I'll climb up to the top of the city hall and dump that bomb down.
Yes or no?
You know, that really sounds great, but we're talking about a well-armed place here. Can you do this job or not?
Well, how many guards are there?
Just 2. See, just 2 at the gate.
I don't know. There must be more guards inside those buildings.
It would sure help to keep those guards' attention away from the roof of that building.
I've got an idea.
What a great idea.
Just might do the
Miss
job.
Max Fly.
Her name's Maria. She could keep the guards' attention away from the roof of the building. She'll help us. She's an ex-junkie. She's been out of prison a little over 6 months. You've all probably seen her pictures in the magazine.
Purge World.
She's a top model.
That's why they shoot her in mall parking lots.
You're so beautiful.
She's bouncing on Alan Hale's stomach.
Lift your breath just a little bit. Great. Let me see. Shake your head out. Shake your head.
Hi, Teach.
Hi, Chong.
Oh, hello, Trish. How are you today?
No school, I'm cool.
Hey, Teach, is that Michelle Wilson?
She sucks.
Yes, it is. Excuse us.
She rejected me. I'm gonna go use drugs.
We will, like, bury
I
you.
wonder where Maria is.
Singing with the Von Trapps.
Terry, are you sure we can trust her?
I'm positive. Look, you girls got to learn how.
Hi, everybody.
I trust her.
This is Elaine Braddock. She's a friend of mine. She helped me when I needed her, and boy, we could sure use her help now.
She's flat, but I think we
Maria
can
told
trust
me
her.
about your plan. I think it might be successful.
I interrupted my perm to come here.
Attempt.
I don't think we really need your help.
Let's listen to her, Terry.
Maria told me about this.
I've been guarding the one potato 2 for about a week now.
You're April, right? What's your plan?
Who's your daddy?
We're going to drop a bomb down the chimney of that building.
And then drugs will be gone.
That's a nice idea, but it's not a plan.
I misemphasize
Where's
words.
this compound located?
When the time comes, I'll show you all where it is.
That's the way you want it. That's all right. Now let's assume that these
Our baked beans.
are the 3 buildings.
Watch the lady. Watch the lady.
This is our target.
Don't spill my fish balls.
And this is the main gate. Okay. Maria gets the guard's attention here.
You shine your love.
April and Keiko cut through the wire and get to the roof of this building.
Who here speaks German?
Michelle, Terry, and myself
Shave our heads and get to Brussels.
back through the main gate. We'll need a heavy-duty van or a truck to hit that gate. That's no problem. I'll buy us anything we need.
And I can fix up a van so it'll blast through any gate, and nobody will be able to stop us.
All right, I think it's great.
Killer.
Trish, what are you doing here? Well, I heard you ask for Maria for help, and
This is no place for a kid.
I can help.
And it's extra credit.
Besides, well, I know what you guys are planning to do, and
Are you trying to blackmail us?
no, but I can't help around here. Look, I'll put things away, or I can help with the nails. See,
Well, suddenly I'm thirsty for a 7.
What do you think?
Not enough deep shag.
I don't know.
This happened on Designing Women once.
What do you think, Terry?
Hey, don't worry. When I get through with this thing, it'll be fantastic.
Right on, Walona.
Well, howdy, girls. Shall I gasoline her up for you? Well, mercy, mercy, says Mrs. Percy. You girls are as pretty as a creek full of catfish.
Oh, it's that old bastard from the TV.
You need this thing. I can make you a deal as sure as a goose goes barefoot. Now, all you got to do, just put a little down payment and a paltry sum of $12,673.88. It's all yours, just as it stands.
Well, maybe we could make a deal about the $73.
He's embalmed.
Hey, you're the pick of the litter, you know that?
Then how about the 88 cents?
Oh, my artificial hip.
Hold it there.
Hey,
Oh, you girls sure do cover a vehicle. You jump around, it's like a rooster going through a hen house.
Never mind about the trading stamps tax. Just mail the title to the address on the check.
All right, it's ours. Let's go, girls.
The check.
Wait, I've got more barnyard analogies.
The check. Wait, girl.
I have to circle your phone number before you can leave.
Hey, it has to be verified.
For information on the Pat Buttram fan club.
This is made out to Gabby Hayes.
They'll recall the van back to the factory in a few weeks anyway.
Olympia Dukakis, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that.
They can get all my children.
It's the Charlene Tilton channel.
Right? What's the cross for? A little surprise for anybody following us. You see that bazooka? I like this.
Sometimes a bazooka's just a bazooka.
This is really nice.
Oh.
Push that button. And whoever was following us, boom, ain't no more.
Plus, it's got neat pop
This
holders.
is really neat. I mean, really. Oh, you forgot the battering ram. We've got a bus to the main gate of the
Just a
compound.
big hotel ice
All
maker.
built in. 3/4 inches steel. She'll take any gate and a lot more.
We've got to do one more thing before we destroy that processing compound.
Everybody go potty.
Oh, no. What'd I forget? We've got to lay our hands on some heavy ammunition to arm this baby. There's a bunch of right-wing military fanatics at headquarters out in Ventura County. They've got an organization called the American Right.
Headed by Newt
They've got
Gingrich.
an arsenal there. They're prepared to start World War III.
If we're going to steal their guns, we better check it out first.
Like I always tell my students, preparation is the key to an A+. I'll go down and snoop around as a potential member. That's no good, Elaine. They might recognize a cop.
Well, how about me? I could tell them I wish to make a big donation for my poor deceased husband's estate. I'll shake my butt a little, and we'll get all the ammunition we need.
Okay, and to make this work, I'll go as your chauffeur, just in case there's any trouble.
Trouble?
But we're pretty.
You think there might be some trouble?
Oh, no, you can handle it. Just put the mace and brass knuckles in your purse.
Can't they just buy some ammunition?
Well, I never go anywhere without them.
That's moose.
And we'll be close by, just in case.
And I can climb through a window or something.
Not that it'll
And
help.
you can stand by the phone in the garage in case of any emergency.
I never get to do any of it.
Wow, yeah, hiya. Oh.
Hey, it's Lynn Russell's house.
You and your date will be chauffeured to exotic Centerville, Minnesota.
Here comes the Prime Minister of Greece.
She must be engaged to Sean Penn. Sean Penn.
Look at that, Stanley.
She's getting more and more Tina Louise. Louise.
Mrs. Hidalgo Campbell of Houston.
You were expected, Mrs. Campbell. Step right this way.
We're going to prom.
Thank you.
Jeez. She's an arachnid.
Hired help must wait outside.
If you don't mind, I'll go with Mrs. Campbell. You better step aside. I've given fair warning.
Now, dear, you'll do as you're told. No more, no less.
Ah, yes. Welcome, Miss Campbell. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am Commander Lindsay March, commander of the American Rights.
Yes, the pleasure will be all mine, I'm sure.
Jim Backus is John Philip
Oh,
Sousa.
you lovely ladies and your lovely rings.
How many of those are load-bearing straps?
Oh, there seems to be some problem about my chauffeur.
Well, we have very tight security here, if you know it. We must all follow the same rules. Do you understand?
Well, yes, I do, and I am quite pleased. Perhaps I should inspect your security. I mean, before I'm to make any big donation. Well, my late husband always taught me to be very cautious.
Well, very wise of your late husband. How did he come to a sorry end?
He got swine flu.
Oh, in the saddle, I'm afraid.
What a way to go. In the saddle.
Yes, he was thrown from his favorite horse.
Oh, how tragic. Would you care to...
But finish my sentence.
With my chauffeur?
With your chauffeur. Well, no, perhaps we better make a tour of the grounds first. I'll just show a little tour of inspection. If you please, Sergeant.
This was Jim Backus's first film after he died.
Clean up Advance, immediate.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Insubordination.
These survivalists couldn't survive a grape embargo.
I want to take you on a tour of the facilities since you're here. That's going to be the parade ground, and the barracks are way past there. Then we have livestock. I intend this entire establishment to be self-sustaining. Now, of course, this is what we call...
I was hoping never to see Jim Backus in thigh-high boots.
And here's where we grow dirt.
It's Knight Rider for moms.
So Jim Backus runs a trout hatchery?
And we're thinking of starting a fascist petting zoo.
If only poor Jim had gotten residuals from Gilligan's Island.
Campbell, you will find that your very generous contributions will be put to very good use. Everything, of course, is legal, and all our properties are sacrosanct under the law.
Don't you know?
Excellent. And you have no fear of criminal elements attempting to steal your supplies?
Oh, none whatsoever. My men are more than equal to the task, as you can see.
This scene was totally improvised.
You know, the Hudson brothers were funnier than these guys.
Where do you want me to put this, Commander, sir?
Just put it down, will you, Sergeant?
John Irving as Adolf Hitler in The
Perhaps
Babe.
you'd come in here and I could offer you a drink.
Oh, no, thank you, Commander March, but I am running a little late. We'll have to conclude our business another time. Come on, Terry.
I hope the problem with your servant hasn't...
Tell you what, that's you and me shaking makeup.
Only out of respect for your beautiful and generous employer.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, who couldn't do that to Jim Backus?
Terry, why don't you stop? We'll come back later. You have my promise.
You know, now I appreciate the quiet dignity of Pat Buttram's performance.
Help me up, will you? Respect to the uniform.
I'm just going to look away until the funny part's over.
Oh, I understand it took hours to get this shot.
Let's see. Do you have any fives?
Fives. Nope. No fives.
Hey, guys, check it out. Hey.
Huh?
Hold that thought, Mike.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey. Hey.
Fire in the hole! So, any jacks?
No. Go fish.
Oh, movie side!
Oh! Sorry, we had to destroy you, Mike.
You understand?
I do.
You know, I'm starting to root for the drug dealers in this movie.
Stow, or I'll shoe.
Look, everyone, I made a potty.
I'll be there with you, your fearless leader.
Circus of the B-movie stars.
Never fear, men. Never fear, the commander is here. Who's got the keys?
You've got the key.
I've got the keys. Here, hold this. I've got the keys. There you are.
I'd rather spend a weekend in Robert Bork's underpants than watch more of this.
I'm sorry.
Boy, when Jim Backus turns on the funny meter, huh?
Unlock the gate.
Could those brightly lit, tight-white jumpsuit-clad, deeply decolletaged women have anything to do with this?
Still, it's all going much smoother than the Bay of Pigs operation.
Suddenly, Alan Hale felt much better about his performance.
So Jim Backus is the god of wine, right?
The latest Tom Clancy novel really loses something in the film version.
Lovey!
Women, and they're fully boobed.
Get over there.
In the name of Natalie Schaefer, you're all under arrest.
The Apollo astronauts.
Wait a minute, Miss Turkey's all mine.
Miss Jane Pittman in striking distance.
Oh, and Orrin Thompson home.
Jimbo, I'll be a man for you, Jimbo. Yeah. Jimbo.
And Jim Backus gracefully closes his career.
5 Mrs. Buchanan's on a rampage.
My Schnapple!
I'm the NRA, and it's fun.
Marines have landed. And it didn't take us any 4 months of police officer training either.
Yeah, but it didn't take you 3 months of learning how to march in a straight line.
It's hard to follow Jim Backus.
Lane, can I please? Please, let me try. Come on. Well,
Come on.
give her a chance.
Let her try.
Please.
Okay, we'll give you a chance to act.
This is the same kind of gun I used to shoot my Fayette
Can
teacher.
I fire now?
Fox Force 5.
Ready? Aim.
Pull.
Fire! Why does it jump in my careful.
You ruined my pedicure.
My period.
I'd better go after her. Poor kid.
No, Michelle. I'll do it. I'll bring her back here and really teach her how to fire this thing. Even if it kills me.
God, she's so thin. I hate her.
Well, I think we're ready to hit the processing compound.
Band's ready, so am I.
I'm afraid we may be a little late. There's word going around school that the shipment's about to hit the street.
Why didn't you say something?
Left the compound. We should hit it before it gets on the streets.
If we don't stop that shipment, that poison will be hooking kids.
Let's stop it then.
All right, I agree. But how? We don't even know where the shipment's coming in.
And we need our hot rollers.
I know a guy that can tell us.
Marjo Gortner?
Go ahead and 7, tight pants.
Well, the oil embargo is going to affect his shirt supply.
Geez, you need orangutan arms to reach the gas cap.
Whoa. Hi, you know where we can score some gas?
Hey!
Dicks, baby.
Where you been? Where'd you get this machine?
Hey, Cheech Man!
Oh.
Tell you what, you ought to come inside and have a look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Oh, why don't you come in and see? Hi, Stick.
Hey, what you got in there?
She beat me up in her Chevy van, and that's all right with me.
Oh, he's having a baby. What a lovely way for him to say how much he loves me.
Before we start between his legs, let's ask him one more time.
Oh.
Tell us the exact location of the next pickup, pusher man.
Cookie Man.
What pickup? I don't know anything about pickup.
Scum like you've been poisoning kids.
Come on. Come on, I haven't poisoned anyone. Just let me down. Come on, girls.
Maybe you don't think we're serious. Right here, Keiko.
No. Oh, come on.
These are my Chess King pants.
This is the guy that hooked me, so don't be too careful.
This is a tough 4th step.
Come on, baby. You know I always liked you. Oh.
It's Dworkin Fest 78.
These kids just love genital mutilation.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just let me down, all right? Just let me down.
All right, pusher man. When, where, and how?
Come on. I can't even think straight anymore. Just let me down on my feet, I'll tell you. Come on.
Need a little more persuasion.
It's a wanton, unauthorized bris.
Come on. Come on, you wouldn't.
They're revoking his membership.
Wow!
Oh, that hurt me.
Meanwhile, on the beaches of Scotland,
Whee! Whoopee.
professional beach volleyball wasn't that good in the
Maybe
early
Stick
days.
lied to us. I don't see anything out there.
Who could see anything in this fog, darn it?
Well, he said this was the place.
With the help of Hardware Man.
Where the buoys are.
Please.
That'd be a pretty good trick, Billy. Since your line is tied to a buoy out there in the middle of the ocean.
Don't rob me of my joy, Joe.
Idiot.
Hey, Joe, look. We got company.
Can those chicks read? We put a sign up, private beach.
Hey, they ain't half bad. Let them stay. What can it hurt? Come on.
You want to tell the boss that?
Springsteen?
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
Billy, go get rid of them. I don't care how you do it, but get rid of them, understand? I'll keep looking for the drop.
Here, hold this, will you?
Will you put that down right now?
Ooh, he's got crotchless waders on.
Looks like this could be fun. Them chicks might just get lucky. What did you say? Nothing.
I have to go shower now.
I understand.
I just can't wait for the outtakes at the end of the movie.
You know what this scene needs? Eddie Deason.
Hey!
Yeah.
Should we open the
don't know.
chicken?
What do you think?
I don't.
Someone's coming.
Pardon me, ladies, but, see this sign? Private Beach. It says right here, P-R-I. There you got your pry. V-A-T-E. There you got your vit.
Finally, someone Jim Varney can feel superior to.
Well, okay, so they spelled it wrong. But the point is, this is a private beach, and you're going to have to get your privates out of here.
Show him the wiener.
We're sorry. We just want to be by ourselves and get some sun.
Sun? There ain't no sun in this weather.
Well, we want to get some fog.
Hat.
Would you like to get some with us?
What do you think about that? Do you play basketball?
Oh, this is offending one-celled animals.
I'm sorry, girls, but they're going to have to leave. I mean, they're all going to have to leave.
Sandy Hackett, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no sun. So why don't you bring your friend over here, and we'll all have some fun in the fog.
We'll provide you with sex, which is something that men like.
Listen, I just can't right now.
Oh, come on.
Look, this is a private beach, and you're really going to have to leave. I'm
itches.
sorry.
Oh, fishing can't be that much fun now, can it?
Wait, miss. You don't understand.
Just shut up and take your clothes off.
This doesn't do it for me like that similar scene in The Violent Years.
Yeah, director doesn't have Ed Wood's passion for this kind of material.
You really want me bad, don't you, baby?
Oh.
Hey, that's cool. If you girls can't live without me, you got
Oh, Robert Reich is sailing.
Nice day.
Don't do that!
I bet the phrase, "Where's my cocaine?" was heard a lot in this film.
Looks like your friend caught more than fish.
Oh, that ignoramus.
But no use him having all the fun. We've got plenty to share.
We have additional sex for you also.
Focus on the buoy. Just focus on the buoy.
Oh. I hope those are stunt tongues. They're eating his brain.
Ooh. This is your brain on sex. Any questions?
Well, why not? I can't see a thing out of these anyway. But only for a few minutes, okay?
Sure, that's long enough.
Oh, he's inflated his chest to impress the females.
Gonna get medieval on his ass.
You, really know how to follow orders, don't you, Billy? What did you say?
Oil can! Oil can!
Oh. All right. Thought you keep all this to yourself, huh? Now, girls, I don't have a lot of time.
Get your clothes off.
All right, well, I have to warn you, I have an elaborate network of trusses.
Hey, what is this?
Just drop your pants, stud.
And start talking.
Now, what about that shipment?
Shipment of pants? I don't know any shipment of pants.
Does this mean the date's off?
Going.
Ah, smugglers alerted their contacts by wearing really dumb hats.
I still like this better than the Blue Lagoon.
Send acting coach.
C&H, pure cane sugar from Hawaii.
It's the Mariel Hemingway boat lift.
You're gonna do it! Get up on the rock!
The survivors of the Achille Lauro have made it around the buoy, but here come the survivors of the Titanic looking very good coming on.
They wanted Bob Denver for this role.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I am. I'm pulling. Harder. Okay.
It took 20 guys to drop that off?
I'm pulling.
What kind of lure do you use to catch cocaine? Spoon?
Oh.
Meanwhile, Richard Nixon is wasting millions on the Glomar Explorer.
The commode that fell from grace with the sea.
We got it.
This could be a light tackle record.
Oh, we got it. It's stuck. Oh, no. We got it.
quick, pretend you're Sean Phillips.
That's not Billy. Let's get him.
Fast as you can. Hurry, hurry.
Jane Campion's The Piano Stool.
Kellogg's a puff of rice. Oh, yummy.
Get out of here. Okay, be careful. Come on, quick, go fast as you can. Okay, come on, move.
Yummy, yummy. A digga bowlful. You catch 'em a big flavor oceans.
Come on, they're getting close.
So did they row all the way from Colombia to drop off the drugs?
This is straight out of the Brady's in Hawaii.
The Mommies, an action-packed adventure.
D-Cup Day.
I'm sure Gidget's tied up in this somehow.
Well, at least the weather cleared up instantly for them.
I'm so sure.
I'll get the merchandise.
Mrs. Paul and Long John Silver in a battle to the death.
Thank you, Nair, for making this fight possible.
It's more Jackie O than Jackie Chan.
Oh, my back!
Oh, whoopsie daisy, are you okay?
Why, it's Max Patkin, the clown prince of baseball.
Hey, that's my womb!
Try this nighty on.
Scenes cut from The Longest Day.
Right now, Benny Hill is smiling down from heaven.
I wonder what's in those boats over there. I don't know. Let's go.
By going, we'll find out what's in them.
These will look so cute in the bathroom.
They are gonna get so high.
In response to the energy crisis, Cadillac produces this new subcompact.
Fuzzy dice and blankets, fuzzy dice, la 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 la. Everybody got to just into the nine. Fuzzy dice and blankets, fuzzy dice.
Yes. I'm Lyle Wagner. May I help you? Somebody's dad is in there.
Is that a Sears 12-piece suit, or is it from the Johnny Carson collection?
Welcome back to jail, Mr. Gotti.
You know you're old when you got curb feelers in your car.
Police discovered 8 men bound and gagged at the beach today. Evidence of narcotics was discovered, and the men are being held.
You're listening to K-Plot.
Dad, Jethro's down in the cement pound.
We're listening to one of those nature tapes. Peter Lawford's got Christy McNichol hair.
Reese, baby.
Hey, Mike, bet that's you in high school, huh?
You're not far off, my friend.
The Doberman Gang in a one-man show.
It's Engelbert Humperdinck.
He's going to sing him to sleep after the lovin'.
Crap bigger than him.
Yeah, maybe these are his kibbles and bits.
He's telling me to kill my parents.
Think Peter has any idea where he is?
Hey, come on, you know I'm lactose intolerant.
Maybe one. Then the Stairmaster.
Can I have another buttermint?
Control, Mike. It's all control. We're all beasts in the same jungle.
Sometimes we eat our own vomit.
We lose control, we're lost.
And incontinent.
See, baby here, he loves me. But if I lost control of him for one instant, he'd tear my throat out.
But he's great with kids.
Do you understand me?
I'll take care of things just like we agreed, but I can't control these junkie gangs.
Mike, control is the key of life. We have to control everything, or we will be controlled.
Control them.
Now, if you can't do the job,
come on now. You know I can do it. I've been controlling things for years. We've both made a lot of money.
I'll try to clean this mess up.
Hey, it's your dog.
I'd hate to have to do it myself.
Can you borrow me some swim trunks?
Yeah.
Can't believe I drove all the way up here for this.
If you're going to wake me up this early, you got to expect me to drink.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ah, they're gonna force them to fix their tranny.
Everything you wanted to know? I can't tell you anymore, I swear. That's all I know. I swear I don't know anymore. I told you all of it.
Yeah.
Please, you can't kill me.
Maybe we should give him a chance.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Maybe Keiko's right. Maybe we should give him another chance.
Okay, we'll vote on it. Everybody take a full and an empty cartridge.
I like the thumb voting.
Full round means death. Empty cartridge means second chance.
And sha-la-la-la-la means I love you.
Kind of an NRA voting procedure.
Chuck Heston kind of vote.
You too, Trish.
I want to go to the mall.
Give us Jim Backus.
Pigmania.
Six empty, one full. Majority rules.
It's a bad day at Tires Plus.
Okay, Sticks. You've been missing for over 2 days now. And your friends are bound to figure you had a part in hitting that shipment at the beach.
And don't go turning on any more kids to anything, anywhere. Because we'll find out. We'll come after you, no matter where you are.
I swear, I'll never push the stuff again.
Can I have my wiener back?
All right. I'm tired of looking at him. Let's get him out of here.
This is a full-service station, huh?
Okay, clean him up and tell the owner he's ready.
Yeah, riding like the demon that drives your dream. Hardcastle and McCormick.
Mom, a bunch of girls took my drugs and snagged on me.
How will I make it on my own?
The Kronos Quartet live on this block. With bar talk, apparently.
I was lucky to get a space.
Draw.
I'm leaving you.
I just want to talk to you.
I've arranged counseling for you at the Member Center.
I'm William Cadd for Samsonite.
HIS by Chick.
Locked.
Oh, he should have learned his own apartment complex better.
Oh my God, my heart's gonna explode.
Damn you, gated communities!
Well, I'll ask the fellow in here if he knows where that guy went.
You are the most childish drug kingpin I've ever had.
Hey, your bag is too big to fit in the overhead compartment. I'll have to ask you to check it.
Without tradition, we are all like a drug dealer on the roof.
Underalls for men. Ding, ding.
My suit still looks great.
This was filmed on location, you know.
We continue now with International Hide and Seek.
Look, just take a watchtower and read it.
Do you borrow my good tie, the Countess Mara?
Look, just take it easy. All I want to do is talk to you.
Get out of my way.
I have to crouch by that other spot.
Get out of my way.
Don't try it, kid.
Wait.
No! Oh, the whole building just lost the Price is Right.
Help me. Help me up, please. Help me.
Geez, he might fall a whole 12 feet.
All right, I'll help you. First, you gotta help me. You got me into a lot of trouble with the big boss. Now tell me where you've been the last few days and who hit one of our shipments.
Help me up! Pull me up!
No, tell me right now.
What? Just please pull me up! Tell me!
Boy, he's had to answer a lot of questions under duress lately.
Please, help me! Help!
You should die for those pants alone.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Oh, that's okay.
You all right?
Wonder if I could sunbathe nude up here.
So now you know what kind of creeps we're dealing with, and why a nice school teacher like me is trying to blow up a building.
That was a long flashback.
Okay, wait.
Correcto made this jump possible.
So they just destroyed all the drugs in the world.
Are we hot or is it just us? We killed lots of people.
Richard Farnsworth is out for justice.
My Charlie Daniels t-shirt is in there.
That was some hot chili. Woo!
So much for the historic registration designation.
Hey, wait a minute. This is a lot like Charlie's Angels.
Hey!
Oh, gee, I thought I dropped a bomb in there, but wow.
Thank you, Metamucil.
Did you see the way Jan was dressed during the raid? I mean, really.
The war on drugs was never sexier.
Girls, we've got company.
Get out the good linen.
They're gonna get on it.
No, I just speed dialed my manicurist.
Jeez, it was just the Johnson family going to mass.
Oh, now how will the kids get to band practice? Would you boys?
I'm digesting my food right now.
Wow. Hal Needham's Gold Diggers are off to another adventure.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason this movie was made.
Did you guys see this girl on her bike? That was neat.
You weren't so bad yourself, girl.
All of us were great. Hey, where's April?
In Paris.
I thought beating the drug lords would be more fulfilling than this.
Yeah.
Acting lessons
Why
are a
not?
good idea.
We're a team. Darn good team. We did it once. We can do it again.
Some say love, some say love.
Mike, Steve! Mike, what's happening? What's going on?
What the Cambot? Give me rocket number 9. It's Aaron Spelling's house.
Shh! Don't disturb it. It might charge.
Majestic, yet graceful.
Wow, this could take a while.
I feel so insignificant.
We'll be right back.
Good morning. I got a message that you wanted to see
Oh, my
me.
God, you're nude.
Ah, that's a Picasso, isn't it?
Hey, that's beautiful.
It's got a wonderful otherness.
Sort of like Picasso with the funny eye. And that rose, that's
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
I guess you're waiting to hear that I I got the broads that hit us, huh?
Got the bras that fit us?
Our processing plant completely destroyed. Better than $10 million worth of good product down the tube.
Sinatra won't talk to me.
Very frustrating, Mr. Farrell. Very frustrating.
Very, very frustrating.
I talked to you before about control.
Control.
What plans do you have to control this situation now?
Well, look, actually, I was on the way out to the compound. I thought that maybe I could find some evidence, about who,
They cut the wires with these.
Ah, Snap-on, yes. Got a lifetime guarantee, They're very good tools.
I can have these checked out for fingerprints.
Delayed again. Some dumb school teacher.
Oh, now, our educational system isn't perfect, but
Hey, she was my teacher. She's hard.
At least Jack got in a good one before he left.
it's not my fault JFK stayed at Crosby's house.
She got that at the fair.
Okay, don't forget to study for the test tomorrow. What test? Oh, it's not going to be hard.
It's about killing drug lords.
Teacher's pet. I want to be teacher's pet.
You'll pass if you're lucky.
Maybe. Well, bye, Teach.
Be careful.
Don't tell anybody about the people we killed.
To me with love. Dum 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 dum.
I think it'd be fun to waste a pusher.
Miss? May I speak to you for a moment, please?
It's about my report
Yes?
card.
What can I do for you?
What's this incomplete
You're
crap?
Miss Thomas, right?
Yes?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to talk to you about my nephew. He's
A Jonesin' real bad.
got a little trouble. You're his teacher, I understand.
Oh, sure. I have a few moments. What's his name?
You broads really think that you can get away with this, huh?
Well, that's a weird name.
Come on!
Hey, no fair fake hitting me.
Damn, I forgot you were a commando.
You sure you had Miss Thomas's picture?
That's right. I saw it.
Hey, don't you want to make out?
You are now on 6 days detention, mister.
Oh,
Trish.
You got a
I'm
saw?
so glad you came back. Come over here and help me. No.
Huh?
Get to a phone and call the girls. Tell them I'm bringing him in for a confession so we can find out who the real big shot is.
Just like we did Sticks. This time, I'm going to use that big sword.
Hurry and go before we're discovered, and I'll meet you back at headquarters.
It's so cool that we got a headquarters.
Oh, date turns ugly.
Well, yeah, she's putting him in the car now, and she's bringing him in. Well, we'll both be there, and... Oh, no.
Her left front tire is low.
Got her. He's got April.
This looks like a job for girl woman.
The phone committed suicide.
This world is awfully big. Girl, this time I'm on my own.
With each glance and every little movement, I know it.
Mrs. breaking away.
I'm on a cycling tour of North Cornwall.
Wait here, Black Beauty.
Oh, she's on a date.
Hey, mister, you're dragging your high school girl.
He's got a dent.
Good thing she has suction cups on her fingers.
This all works fine until they go to the car wash.
I think she loves me, so what am I?
take my bike? Oh.
Help! Oh, I really think taking the 105 would be faster.
If he drops her on that part of the road, it's a $500 fine.
Do you think that's a stunt person?
No, it's Marnie Nixon.
Oh, shoot. I'll have to roll the rest of the way.
You see, this is why getting a bus pass is a good idea.
Oh, my bone is sticking through my leg. Hey, an agate.
Damn it.
Janet.
She's got to call back. She's got to.
Maybe if we stare at the phone really hard.
What are you guys doing?
Let's see you swim with this on your leg, baby.
It would be less incriminating if they threw her in the river.
Huh? Oh.
Not the Hamilton Beach.
It's the cover of the Nirvana album.
Oh, it's a fiendish plot to ruin her hair with chlorine.
Shouldn't we have thrown her in the deep end, boss?
The common sophomore blends easily into its surroundings.
Hot shrub action.
Running, she's running, and running.
Thank you.
And really running.
Thank you.
She's running.
Thank you.
Running towards us, running.
Yes.
Running.
Wow, she's easily discouraged.
You're a fumbling fool.
But you look good in a Speedo.
Fear of death is the quickest way. Just watch and learn.
It's a wet teacher contest.
and running, now she's running downhill. She's running down the hill, and she's running.
Can I get permission to hit him?
And running, and she's really running.
Mom, can you pick me up? I'm done with play practice.
Yeah. I got it. Stay out of sight till we get there. We're on our way.
Arthur Godfrey's in trouble.
A drowning cousin.
Miss, this is really getting quite silly. And I'm running out of patience.
Really? I'm having a good time.
Just give us the names of the others.
I did it myself. I did it all myself.
Teacher has it in for me, man.
Are you driving over my hopscotch?
Running.
Up the hill. Any guards? 2 at the gate. Let's get them. Come on, Keiko.
Sports bar waitresses to the rescue.
Having the headquarters on Pikes Peak is kind of a pain.
No, a lot of people say I look like Fred Willard. Really?
Don't touch my Kiana, it'll snag.
If you hunch over, people can't see you.
In study hall, there's this really cute guy.
Yeah, we work well together, Vito.
Hey.
Owie, ouch, ouch, ow, ooey, ow, ooh, ow, ouch.
Don't watch the jiggling, honey.
Killing and dying.
All right. Trish, you wait there.
I forgot how to talk. Oh, darn.
This is kind of the leitmotif of this movie. Park far away and run to the scene of the caper.
Can't get this helmet on.
Oh, God, it's my Aunt Thelma.
That's the pool cleaning guy.
My Roscoe barked chow chow and a jet drilled his knickers.
I'ma want you.
We didn't count on her having a way with pets.
Freeze! We
ahead, Freddie Prinz.
Just remembered, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman is on.
And Mark Spitz wins another gold medal in the jean jacket freestyle.
Oh, now she's having a Sherman Oaks flashback. That's in California.
I hurt my pants.
Would you quit following me?
Jim Henson!
Hi-ho! Oh!
Peter's parties are nuts, man.
I regret nothing!
Greg Louganis goes motorcycling.
Hell's Angels on Wheels, starring Esther Williams.
The Philip Glass.
Oh, what touching underwater love scene.
Yeah, I can see why she needed the motorcycle to do this.
Say, neo-gothic, really nice.
What do you do? Shoot the hostage.
Lady Blue.
Susan, what are you doing?
Easy, it's all right now. You're all right.
Easy.
You just bought a one-way ticket to the... Oh! Ow.
The sensibly dressed commando.
Is everybody all right? Is everyone okay? Here, let me help you.
Would you like a glass of water?
I don't think she wants a
Keiko,
glass.
are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Kelsey Grammer was supposed to meet me here.
The French stuff. French stuff. Ah, that booze really refreshed me.
Pling, pling, pling.
Pling, 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 pling.
Ah, switching strategies. He's going into the wine cellar.
Cheryl Ladd is woefully miscast in the Wilma Rudolph story.
All right, Paperboy, if you miss the porch one more time.
Okay, here's the plan. Everyone get home and condition right now.
All over, ladies. Just relax. And don't make any sudden moves.
Guess what? Randy kissed me.
Stop it, mister! I'll take that.
Would this be a bad time to ask you out?
Go check on Trish. I'll tell you what. I'll call Miller. He'll take care of everything. Hold it!
Who's got a corkscrew?
Wait a minute. Let's time up with this.
Well, now the bad guys are constantly being rewarded in this film.
Get in there. He's not going anywhere.
Yes, he is. You locked him outside.
Oh no, he saw City Slickers too. Look, it was...
They're overcome with mild concern.
You, drop the gun. Get down here.
Oh, they got a hot dog stand right there by the pool.
Well, you girls did a pretty good job.
Yes, it's a
Nothing
pretty
to be
good job.
ashamed of. But you didn't quite have the control you thought you had.
Control.
I learned a long time ago to eliminate any possibility.
I may have been shot.
Shoot, now I'm sober.
By this time, my lungs were aching for booze.
You want to skim the Peter Lawford off your pool.
You better go study for your test.
Trish, all right? Did I do all right? Am I 1 of the 7 now?
Yes, little Trish. You're one of us.
Little
Just hang
Trish.
on. Don't worry. Bullet can't kill one of the 7.
She is so delusional right now. Ugh.
As Lucretia McEvil.
As thank you, Mr. Eddie's father.
As the plain, unremarkable one.
Died in Vietnam.
As Lorraine Newman.
As Greg Allman.
As J. Edgar Hoover.
Okay, baby, let's get fucking now. 70s style.
Now, Mike, you gotta tell me, what caused the 70s?
What do you mean, baby?
I mean, this is the old 70s. Who came up with it?
The 70s.
Well, I think they were developed by Robert Stigwood.
Actually, I think the 70s were made up by either England Dan or John Ford Coley. I'm not sure which.
I think they both came up with it at the same time. Thus, a legend was born.
Hey, look, Cody Palance. He's Jack Palance's tough, street, smart, wisecracking, crime-fighting son.
Yeah.
Mike, now isn't Can't Stop the Music with the Village People tied up with the 70s somehow?
Yes, but don't diminish the importance of Nancy Walker.
Well, no, I didn't mean to imply that.
Well, whenever anyone mentions Can't Stop the Music, they forget about Nancy Walker. It's not right.
Jeez, all I was saying
just gets me mad, that's all.
Hey, I know who was important during the 70s. The Eagles.
You're damn right they were important. They almost single-handedly sustained the economy of Colombia.
For some reason, when I think of the 70s, I think of Melanie.
I do too, you know, brand new key, lay down, candles at her concert.
No. I was going to say Melanie Chardoff. Friday spoke to a whole generation, man.
When you talk about the 70s, you can't forget the scandal that rocked the decade. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Of course. You mean when Abe Vigoda left Barney Miller to star on Fish, right? I never got over that.
That's not what I'm talking about. I was thinking of Watergate.
Well, what the hell did Abe Vigoda have to do with Watergate?
Nothing.
Then why are you dragging him into it?
You said I could...
You too. Hey, remember when everybody had this poster here? Except that it was only one of them, and it was Farrah Fawcett. Remember that?
All breasts, whether actual or created, are based on authenticated fact.
Hey, where was Bruce Jenner in this movie?
He's the one on the left.
Down, boogie, oogie, oogie, get down.
Mike, there were a whole lot of shameful performances in today's movie. Why, even your run-of-the-mill Palooka like Crow here could tell you that much.
He's right. I could.
But now, thanks to my fantastic new invention, mankind are able to measure exactly how shameful they was.
Well, this little thing, the shame-o-meter?
Shamometer, Mike.
Hey, shamometer.
How charming. Shut up, Crow. Mike, shame emits tiny waves best measured in units of lawfords, kilolawfords, megalawfords, and so on. Cambot, if you please.
Well, howdy, girl. Shall I gasoline her up for you?
See there?
Well,
Mid-megalawford range. I'd say that's pretty
mercy
shameful.
says
But let's try something else. Cambot?
I am Commander Lindsay Marsh, commander of the American
See there? Jim Backus level shame registers well into the gigalawford range. So in order to get an accurate reading, I'm going to have to retrofit this little baby.
No, that's quite all right, Servo. You know, though, you, young man, have performed a valuable service here today.
Huh? What the? Oh, my God, there's an unidentified source. This could be well into the Google shame.
Mike, it was pointless and silly of us to dress as 70s relief pitchers. And to rectify this situation, we've decided to dress as Bobby Riggs and Billie Jean King. Because, Mike, we pride ourselves on being topical and current.
Hey, you lousy woman, rectify this.